What's up? Hello. How are you? Welcome back to more Undisputed. Today we have the continuation of our women's welterweight championship tournament. Last week, Cecilia Brækhus defeated Natasha Jonas, and then Clarissa Shields defeated Terry Harper. Today's episode we have Alicia Napoleon versus Franchon Crews-Dezurn, and then the main event, Jessica McCaskill versus Katie Taylor. So we start with FCD right here, the heavy-hitting diva, versus Alicia Napoleon, the Empress. And as always, we are going to the Cafe Royale. Undisputed, 8 rounds, simulation, saved by the bell, yes. 3 knockdown rule, yes. Fight!
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between.
I'm
Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always
Napoleon,
mine, my friend.
12-2,
And now it's time
Crews-Dezurn,
for the
9-2.
And squaring off in this one, it's Alicia Napoleon, nicknamed the Empress, 5 foot 5 inches tall with a reach of 68.1 inches. And she'll be facing Franchon Crews-Dezurn, 5 foot 8 inches tall with a reach of 72 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight.
Fighting
Wow,
under the angels.
tell my grandkids about this.
In the eye of God.
And here comes the Empress, Alicia Napoleon, fighting out of New York. This middleweight won the championship back in 2018.
Why does she have Espinoza on the back of her trunks?
That heavy-hitting diva. Don't let her diva attitude distract from what she can do in the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
2 Americans.
She is the undisputed
New York versus
super
Virginia
champion
Beach.
for a reason.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much.
If the 2 cities fought, New York would definitely win, but that's not what is happening.
Hall of Fame announcer himself.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
He said the Hall of Fame announcer like he was gonna say his name, but then he never did. Maybe Todd Grisham had a stroke or something.
Alicia Napoleon Espinosa.
The battle of the 2 last names.
An undisputed middleweight champion of the world, known as the heavy-hitting.
What is she
diva,
wearing?
Introducing Franchon Crews-Dezurn.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I'm so giddy. So excited.
He's so giddy. He's so giddy.
Let's get it on.
Thousands
Let's get it
of
on.
fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
It literally just started. What is he talking about?
You don't want to trade shots. Straight right just misses.
2 big shots.
I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these 2 finally in the
2 big
ring.
misses.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here.
3 straight
of the millions
jabs.
of people around the
All
world,
3 misses.
People like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
These 2 women pretty close halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They got out of the way of that right hook.
Both fighters still trying to find their footing, find the distance. Two big shots. I really need to let go of the block button because my nose itches so bad. I'm going for it. Oh, she almost hit me. Oh.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round.
Tight, close round.
Almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt,
Yeah.
made it look so
Oh, Todd's on drugs. I don't know what he's talking about.
Focus. Recenter. That was bad.
There's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Big
because
shots
that
by
hands down.
Napoleon. Think she's got dynamite in those hands?
Such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
No rest for the weary. This fighter expending a lot of energy.
Nice exchange right there. I can't really open her up. Oh.
Hold her right there. The Empress in trouble.
She's in big trouble.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
I'm not engaged.
Steady yourself. Recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
What toughness by Alicia Napoleon, though. Okay, I just got stuck on a visible wall and took a whole bunch of shots.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Look at the representation from Franchon with the word Undisputed on the back of her trunks. She knows where it's at.
Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here. On to the third. After that
Not a lot of
last
trash
round, something has
talk
gotta
between
change.
these two fighters.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
FCD did say she was going to predict a knockout
Get on the back foot, jab.
within the
Let's
first
go to
5
jab. Be
rounds.
smart and pop until your legs come
So,
back. Then put the pressure.
Other than that, though, respectful. Oh, big miss.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Good side step by Napoleon. She almost did it again.
Jab does not score.
Oh,
Nice counter punch right
big
up the
shot.
middle. Good looking hook, but it was blocked.
uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, caught her coming in.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
On the receiving end of some
Two
hellacious
big
punches.
shots after a quick combo.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Short left.
Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. She got clipped by that counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I've used all FCD's stamina.
Let's talk about Alicia in that last round.
Oh, let's talk about her. She is extremely tough. She is losing this fight pretty handily, but she is super tough. Maybe she's Wonder Woman. I don't know. I've never seen them both in the same room, so you can't rule it out. But she is extremely tough, and she's she's getting outboxed, but she's in there fighting.
Let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to.
And all she has to do is knock me down one time because I suck at getting back up. So.
Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. She got out of the way of that right hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Good head movement by Franchon.
You know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Big shot.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Oh!
Perfect counter shot.
Look, she hit me so hard she froze herself.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? A very competitive round.
Big shot.
Uh-oh. Franchon Cruz de Zern is now in trouble.
Saved by the bell.
Alicia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Nice little ending to that round by Alicia Napoleon.
On to the fifth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum.
Let's see if that prediction comes to fruition by Franchon.
An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. And the diva.
Jesus. Uh-oh.
We've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
This is very bad. Can I get up? Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We did it.
So this fight will continue.
Thank God. I was so nervous.
Back into this bout.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Whoa, Johnny,
Shit.
out of nowhere, look at this. Cruz de Zern now. She is stumbling all over the place. And down goes Cruz de Zern. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I try to buy some time by just giving her like a little jab to like,
Come from what shot?
get me out of being stunned. She slipped her head and then jacked me up, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And it's over. Could not get back up.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no
Big win
that you say.
by Alicia Napoleon. I'm very interested to see the judges' scorecards because I think she lost every round except this one. Let's see. Wow, they gave her the first round. Cruz Dezern won the next two. Napoleon won the fourth. And then it ended in the fifth. So it was much closer than I thought. Wow. Alicia Napoleon moves on. Dang, she hit me 101 times? I only hit her 77? I think I got a little carried away with the power punches. She only hit me with 8. I hit her with 32. Listen, Napoleon's super tough. She stood in there, took some damage, and finished strong. So gotta give her credit. Alicia Napoleon moves on. And now it's time for the big dog, Katie Taylor versus Jessica McCaskill. Cat 5 Royale. Fight. So last week, Clarissa Shields pretty much dominated
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
her fight.
It is go time. My name
And we
is
all
John
know
Grisham.
in this division,
Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
it is a
Looking forward to
two.
this one, Todd.
It's
Dang,
time for
McCaskill's
our
38 years old. I didn't know that.
And introducing first
Katie
one of the
Taylor's
best female
kinda old,
fighters
too.
in the world today,
But anyways,
Jessica McCaskill.
in this weight class, we know it's a two-horse race, and that is Clarissa Shields and Katie Taylor.
6 inches tall with a reach
Shields
of
looked really, really good last week.
And imagine
Can Taylor do the same
across
thing?
From this woman, it's Katie Taylor.
We'll see, because last week I did not use Clarissa Shields. She beat me. This week I'm using
There's no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt.
The-
other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up.
let's just say the better fighter. So we'll see what happens.
McCaskill, Jessica McCaskill, quite simply one of the best fighters in the world today. Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official
24 and 1.
introductions. Over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ah, he said his name this time. Psalm 18, right on the ass of Katie Taylor. She's representing Undisputed as well.
Round is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Chicago, Illinois. Here is a women's 2-weight division world champion and an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, Jessica McCaskill. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bray, Ireland. She became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. These athletes have been waiting
Here
a
we go.
long time to square off. Here we go. Jab misses. Another beautiful Powerful left hook by her.
Dang.
Exchange punches.
Nice shot by McCaskill.
Started slow but finished strong.
Look
Let's
at
see if
this.
she can get a better start in this one.
Jessica McCaskill, Katie Taylor. Now let's look at this fight. The first fight, they fought 10 rounds. Katie Taylor was sharp, beat it to the punch every time. The back end of the fight, that's when she starts to wail a bit. That's when people at ringside saying she wins it. What's happening here? That's when McCaskill came back, started to pull back the fight, making Taylor have to really dig in deep and get it. But Taylor's timing is everything. She knew when to turn it on the last minute of each round, the last 30 seconds of each round, towards the back end. But it was obvious.
Oh.
She was timing towards the end. Are these signs? Are these signs of a timing fighter? We don't know, but I tell you this. Taylor needs to be on her A game. Otherwise, it's going to slip away.
Damn. McCaskill is coming out very strong.
That jab misses.
Oh, big shot.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Another big shot. Missed that one. Ooh, uppercut.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh, couple big shots by Taylor. Uh-oh. Couple big shots by McCaskill. Very good first round.
After what we saw in that last
I think Jessica McCaskill won that round, though.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on
McCaskill looks more powerful and faster and quicker than Katie Taylor, at least in the first round.
We're gonna forget that.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why
Damn.
change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Covering up. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. What a shot.
Down McCaskill goes.
She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head.
Knocked her
Let's
spark out.
watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
I have a feeling she's going to get up, though.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and she's got an impressive lead here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Good job stopping that uppercut.
Try to go to the body.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Can't score with that hook again.
Couple body shots.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Back up. Live to fight another round.
Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great work. Great work. I love that. Look what you're doing.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. How are they still standing?
Survived. Holy cow, I was nervous.
Because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh my goodness gracious, big shot. Oh God.
What a round so far.
Couple big shots. As Taylor tries to battle back. Oh, I got her.
Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
And she survives. Holy cow.
Pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed.
Oh, liver shot.
So much firepower here. Perfect counter.
Nice counter
You know
punch.
The scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Another counter punch. So Taylor gets rocked early. She survives. Comes back, rocks McCaskill. She survives. What an absolute awesome round between McCaskill and Taylor that time.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won.
The left hook to the body just doesn't seem to be working for Taylor.
Punch, counter punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Straight right just misses. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. And finally, McCaskill.
Down she goes. Will she stay down?
It's a massive knockdown. Let's take another
Look at this
look.
Baywatch knockdown. Slow motion. Boop. Down she goes. Look at that. Arm sticking up. Stiff. Looking up at the angels. God saying, come to me.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Really? Okay.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
I need to calm down. Not go for the
One
kill.
punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. It's been all one-way traffic. Did you see that? We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here.
Dang, saved by the bell.
Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
I need to keep my composure.
Here we go. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning.
Katie Taylor took a
Wow!
It has to go down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right.
Holy smokes. What a clean shot
Back up on their feet.
by McCaskill.
I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
Uh-oh.
Back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter shot
Dang.
by her. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fights that Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Ah, my goodness.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Parries that jab away. Good job defending the jab.
No! Back up!
Katie Taylor. As you can see, that powerful body shot throws her in her tracks. Let's watch it one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Holy cow. That's a miracle, and I'll say by the bell, holy cow. If I get knocked down again, I will not get back up. I can guarantee you that.
Now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Now you're switching off. Let's get back into the fight.
What a fight.
Let's start the 6. They gotta be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that?
It's like Taylor can't hit her now.
Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Holy cow.
Insane action. Counter shot by her. Nice defense on that jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
I don't know what to do. She's all over me now.
The jab just got blocked. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Punch, counter punch.
Dude.
This fight has a real good flow to it.
Every time I try to go big, she just counters it before I could do it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I believe she won that round.
McCaskill in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Don't be a chicken. Say her name.
And the cornerman's got to
Who? Who's it going to?
on the fight to get out there.
There's the bell for round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? McCaskill stumbling backwards. She's in real trouble. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here.
I'm going for it.
Trying to buy time.
Damn, she came back and got me.
The moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Do you believe this? Taylor is dead.
This is bad.
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, I could not get up. And down goes Katie Taylor. Bullshit.
Time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Wow. They actually had McCaskill winning the fight, though. Look at that. Ortega had it 56-54, White 56-54, and Scott 56-54. So they had McCaskill winning the first round. Taylor won the second. McCaskill won the third. Taylor won the fourth. A 10-7 round by McCaskill. A 10-9 round by McCaskill. Wow. Dang. 151 total punches for Jessica McCaskill. %48 for McCaskill on power punches. She had 24 counters. McCaskill did a really good job of switching it up, as she was 34% headshots, 59% body shots. For Taylor, 28 headshots, 5% body shots. That was an awesome fight, though. Unbelievable fight between Jessica McCaskill and Katie Taylor. I'm a little frustrated that I went 0 for 2, though, in today's episode. The only fight I've won recording. Well, hell. Even... No, did I win that one fight off? I can't remember. But anyways, the only fight I've won recording is with Cecilia Brækhus. So she is clearly my favorite fighter. But, yeah, a little disappointed I went 0 for 2. I really thought I had her playing as Katie Taylor. But as for today's episode, just Alicia Napoleon being an absolute dog, taking the punishment, staying in there, not giving up, ended up getting the win. And for the main event, just an unbelievable fight. McCaskill, Taylor going back and forth, rocking each other, knocking each other down, power punches, slick head movements, just a really, really good back and forth fight that McCaskill kept powering through and got the win. So congratulations to the two winners. Join us next week as we go back to the heavyweights. So that should be a lot of fun. It's going to be Joe Joyce versus Deontay Wilder and Riddick Bowe versus Roy Jones Jr. The winners of those two fights will square off in the championship fight to see who's going to be the first ever heavyweight undisputed champion. So yeah, join us for that as we take a break from the women, go back to the heavyweights, and it should be an awesome episode with two awesome fights, as Wilder was just absolutely dominant. Joe Joyce beat the myth, the legend of Eddie Hall. Riddick Bowe beat Larry Holmes in a very good fight. And then Roy Jones Jr. with the upset over Alexander Usyk. So join us next Friday for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Until next Friday. See you.